Welcome back to Instables, everyone. So I'm going to go with you guys on the Qs. I went over the SPY before this video, so check out the SPY video if you guys want to see exactly where the SPY may be headed next. But very similar to the Qs here, as you guys can see, with our 20-day moving average crossing just below our 50 on the SPY. We are not crossing quite below yet, but however, we are on watch as we are almost just crossing, more likely to go to cross than not. And as you guys can see, we do have an engulfing candle very similar to the SPY here with the body of our candle. However, not exactly an engulfing candle here on the Qs. As you guys can see, we do not have the full body covering our prior day. So as you guys can see, again, we do have higher lows here on the day today. So again, that is not an engulfing candle here on the Qs. However, on the SPY, it is more so an engulfing candle, very much predicated on exactly what Powell has to say tomorrow. What we do not want Powell to mention tomorrow is that we do not have 50 basis points on the table. If he does mention that, then we could continue on lower. We do want Powell to be very passive, so we're going to see exactly what happens here. We are going to be looking at our buy pressures. As you guys can see, we do have our MACD, very similar to the SPY here, as you guys can see, with a continuation on a decrease in sell pressure. We are looking for a continuation on that decrease in sell pressure with a continuation on lower highs here with our white shaded lines. We're going to be looking for this continuation on these white shaded lines. If we do not get this continuation on these white shaded lines, then we could possibly continue on lower here. So we are going to be careful. Now, ultimately, to get that pivot and to get that possible continuation on higher, we are looking to see if we can get our 12 EMA to cross back over our 26 to possibly continue on above, again, the median of our MACD here to possibly continue on higher. So again, breaking above the median of MACD is very key. A very strong breakout that we had here on the Qs after we did break above the median of MACD with our EMA lines. So looking to see if we can, again, get that cross with our 12 EMA crossing back over our 26 is extremely key here. Our decreases in sell pressure with our continuation on our white shaded lines are early indicators for what we're looking for on that continuation with our 12 crossing over our 26. Now, as you guys can see on the RSI, we are pointing up. We want to see if we do, again, digest Powell, possibly lower. We want to see if we do continue on into lower lows here, possibly jump into oversold territory and possibly looking for those bullish divergence from here, again, with higher lows as we are oversold, as we are looking for lower highs here on the Qs is exactly what I'll be looking for. Now, as far as which level we do want to continue on above, in my opinion, we very much do want to see if we can break above our 307 level. This is a very strong level that, as you guys can see, we did have the upper end of our inverted hammer here. Our inverted hammer very much confirming that this is a very strong level. This is the lower end of a strong momentum candle that we had to the downside. So looking to see if we can break above it to see if we do have room to run to the upside from this large gap down that we had. So again, just looking to see if we can reclaim 307 here, or to see if we can continue on lower on the Qs is what I'll be looking for. Very key here on the Qs to see if we can continue on back into that gap down. But again, if we do continue on lower, that next level, like I said, that we are looking for here is at 281. So again, just staying cautious going into Powell tomorrow. We'll see exactly what he has to say. Hopefully he is more neutral than not. We have a CPI coming out again September 13th. That is next Tuesday. And then we have our Fed rate hikes about a week after. We have a very busy September. September typically the slowest month of the year. So again, just staying cautious, letting the plays come to us and letting the momentum come to us. Again, very nice breakouts that we had in the Insta room today. If you guys are day traders or you guys are looking for very volatile breakouts that we mention every single day in the Insta room, go to instables.com in the description below and you will never miss a breakout alert today again. And again, all of you Instables that come over every single day and support the channel, I appreciate it. When you guys, we're going to continue to go at it, stay patient, take what the market gives us, as again we did have today with IMRA and QNRX from pre-market. Again, we're going to see exactly what Powell has to say. Hopefully he doesn't just destroy the market here, but if he does, then we're going to continue to watch these levels. Again, we have our 281 level coming up next if we do for some reason get a crazy hawkish Powell going tomorrow. So we'll see exactly what happens. And again, if you guys do like this video, it does help the channel grow and I do appreciate it very much. And again, God bless you all, and I'll see you guys in pre-market.